Hello guys, welcome and let's do this question. Guys, we have a question right here. Maybe I can underline to see where the question has reached. So the question is make t the subject of the formula. So this is the equation and we have our t which we are going to make the subject of the formula. Guys, I had already started to do the question and the first thing I did was to factor out v over 2. And that's what I have done right here, guys. So when I factor out, guys, I will be left with the one in the position where v over 2 was. And then here there is also another one, which we don't need to put because of this. And now we continue from there. So after that, guys, I can come and multiply this side with 2 over v and this side with 2 over v. By doing that, I'll be cancelling this. And so here I shall have 2p all over v is now equal to 1 plus square root 1 plus 40 squared, just like the way it is written here, all over v squared. So guys, that's what now we have. I continue because guys, I'm interested in getting t as the subject of the formula. And so I can bring this one on this side and then I shall have 2p over v now minus 1, and now I am left on this other side with square root of 1 plus 40 squared all over v squared. With that, for us to remove the square root, I can square this side and also square this side. So guys, when I do that, I'll have 2p here, we shall have 2p all over v minus 1 like that. And now this is squared. And this other one, guys, we shall cancel out the square root because we are squaring. So we shall have 1 plus 40 squared all over v squared. Now from that, guys, I can bring this 1 on this side. And so we shall have 2p all over v minus 1. And this now minus 1 because this is squared. This is now equal to 40 squared over v squared, like that. Now from there, guys, I have rearranged the equation and brought this value on this side and this value on this side. And so guys, it remains still the same the way it was. Guys, for me to be left with t squared, I can multiply this side by v squared over 4. That is v squared all over 4, of which, guys, this is now going to cancel that. And this now cancels that. And because of that, I need also to multiply this other side the same with v squared all over 4. And therefore, guys, I will now be left with t squared is now equal to, I can start with v squared over 4. And then you have a bracket right there. We write 2p all over v minus 1. And this is now squared, like that. And therefore, guys, now we come and for us to get t alone, we need to find the square root of that. So we find the square root of this side and the square root on this other side. So guys, when we do that, we shall have t will now be equal to square root of this will be plus or minus v now over 2. Remember, the square root of v squared is v, square root of 4 is 2. And now this is now going to be square root there, because guys, the square root for that we have already done. And now what will remain with is this. So this is 2p all over v all over v. We've forgotten here to write 1. Guys, I can write the 1 there. And so therefore it will be 2 over v minus 1 squared, now minus 1. And so therefore, guys, this is now going to be our equation. And thank you for listening to me. Bye-bye.